These people are fucking weirdos, man. Jeez. Back to fucking 2022. Some madness. What the hell? You know what I've noticed really like, how jealous people are in this community? I've actually started to notice that. Yeah, do you know what it comes down to in this you know what it comes down to in this community? It just comes to jealousy, hate, and jealousy in this community. You know, I mean, it's what I was just saying. Thing, I have said that about these people. Yeah, that they're jealous, ain't got a life on YouTube because it's the truth. Because it literally is the truth. Like they have to bring family members up because you own them. Like you have to put family members up. They have to put family members up because they know what can they really do. They can't law you. You ain't broke the law. They can't come on your door. So the only thing they can do is bring family members up because you actually destroy them just by living a better life than them. You know, it's actually insane, isn't it? What we're saying. I'm coming off this community today, bro. It's too fucking weird. This gives people excuses for this and excuses for that and and no. Now people that my fucking phone, you know what I'm saying, bro? It's like you own them, innit? Just own it, bruv. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's it. That's why they do all of this stuff. It's my last day, bro. It's just weird. Yeah, it's weird. I just had a phone. I was on the phone with my sister, and I was saying to her, "Listen, here's the thing. Like, you're lucky I'm wanting to come off of YouTube because I'm coming off anyways. It's not because of you. You know, at the end of the day, you can't dictate to me what I can and can't be on. If they want to put your pictures up and be weirdos, that's up to them. I'm my own man. I live under my roof. I don't live with you. I'm not doing anything wrong. I'm not in your yard telling people to come in the door talking about their kids. Do you know what I'm saying? They've started it. They're the ones that bring up family members because I have a better life than them. That's their problem, bro. Like and I just said to her, like, if we was making money from this shit, I'd be like, bye, I'm done with you. Simple. I wouldn't care. If it's not this and that, I leave. No. If I was making money on this, then I'd stay. You know what I'm saying? And I would actually stay. But she just wants to be a drama queen, and no. But it's not even about that. Why are these people even bringing family members up? You know, they cry if somebody brings up their family members because they know that you own them, bruv. You know that you own them. It's not even malicious. It's just the truth. What have I said about these people that wasn't wrong? What have I said about these people that wasn't wrong? That's slander. Nothing. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I'm leaving anyways, bro. 1 second. I need to listen to this voice note. It is getting super, super, super weird, bro. Very, very strange. Like no one even talks about family. No one talks about family. They're the ones that bring it up. They're the ones that bring it up, bro. It's mad, isn't it? Like you own them so bad, they're doing what they've accused you of doing now, which is crazy. It's crazy. I told you, bro. I was just saying this to my mum. Yeah, you could be a new person on here. Yeah, say 21, 22, no history of saying anything to anyone. No. They will target you. Just like they used to do to Ant-Man and other people. It's because it's jealousy. You don't understand. These people are old. They have nothing in life but YouTube. Yeah, they're jealous of anyone with a better life than them. Like, and they will do what it takes to get someone that's got a better life than them. They're old. Think about it, bro. Yeah. Let's just say that everything that they say about you is the truth, which it isn't. Yeah. Guess what? These people are old. You know how long have they been doing this shit on YouTube now? You know, sat on YouTube projecting every single fucking day. You know what I'm saying? And no one needs to talk about no one needs to talk about family. No, it doesn't matter what. No, he didn't. No. I know why he went to jail, and it wasn't an unthinkable thing. But he's just a fucking example. They target anyone with a better life than them. Doesn't matter whether you're innocent or you're fucking guilty. Do you not understand this? This is what I was trying to explain to. I'm doing normal, harmless videos, wind-up videos. They're talking about family. What the fuck? What the actual fuck? Because you own them in every aspect. They can't come on your door. because you own them. They just can't come on your door. They can't get the police on you because you've not broke no law. There's nothing they really can do. So they bring up family members. That's what I'm saying, bro. Fuck them, innit? You know what, yeah? I was kind of regretting all them years ago, talking about their kids, them years ago I used to do it, but I can see why now. Fuck them, bro. They'll do the same thing if they had half the chance. No one speaks about kids. No one speaks about anything to do with any family members, but they're the ones that bring it up. So fuck them, you know? So absolutely fuck them. We got some fucking dickhead, yeah, doing a video of me yesterday. The guy wears Primark socks. The guy wears fucking True Religion. Who can he talk about fucking dress sense? What the fuck, bro? It's a tracksuit. Get the fuck over it. Do you know what I'm saying? They're weirdos on here, bro. And my sister's lucky for my sake that I'm just leaving because I want to leave. I've been saying I'm leaving for ages. I've been saying I'm leaving for ages. But mate, any kind of money I'd be making from here, £500, £600, bye-bye. I'm taking the money every month. Bye-bye. Because you shouldn't be acting like this. But at the same time, I'm coming off anyways because I don't want to be on here. And it's just weird. And you don't make no money from it. And I've been saying this for ages, even before today. You know? It's mad. They know they can't do nothing to you, bro. Do you think, listen, do you think Lord J can come to me like he did to me? No. Even them 3 years ago, bro, the guy shat himself. Yeah. I was standing in front of my mum. What can they really do? Notice how they don't bring up Timmy's family members because they know that they could probably go there and scare him. None of these people will scare me. Yeah. No, they can't do nothing to me. Do you understand? So that's why they bring family up. You know what I'm saying, bro? Like, they know not one of them can scare me. How many of these people do you think live in London, bro? A good few of them. A good, let's be realistic about this, yeah? A good few of them that hate on you probably live in London. Why don't they come on your door? Because they know they can't, bruv. You know? Yeah, bro. So that's it. Yeah, you should have done this. You should have done that, bro. This place is weird. I'm done. I'm fucking done with this place, bro. Let them have their shitty YouTube. Look at it, man. Ant-Man. Just think of Ant-Man as an example. Yeah, he's come off this YouTube and he's been Thailand 4 times in a fucking year. If that's not motivating, bro, I don't know what motivating is. You know, all they do is sit on there every day hating. Is that what I said? Is that me starting on them? Okay, yeah, I have started on them because that is what they do. If that's your definition of me starting on them, then yes, I have started on them by telling them what they do every day. Yeah? Because it is what they do. Sat at home talking about other people when they ain't got no life. They do it all day, every day. And what? Oh, don't arrest me for saying that. Fucking hell, do you know what I'm saying, bro? Like, sat on. Look at it, bro. Look, let me give you the prime example, right? I went out on Thursday drinking. Yep. Went out by myself, met some new friends, met some women, had some drinks, enjoying myself. What were these people doing? Sat on YouTube. Let's be so real about this right now, yeah? What was these people doing? They were sat on YouTube all by themselves, hating. Yeah? You know what? I was drunk that day and I can still remember how many people I blocked. You know what I'm saying? I'm going out again today, bro. So yeah, I'm done for 2 weeks. You know what? I was gonna do a little gym video and give people motivation, but fuck them, bro. They can have their shitty little YouTube. Yeah, same fucking stupid shit. And if anyone's watching, I suggest you do the same and fuck off. To be honest with you, you know, you know what I'm saying, bro. 1 second, I just got sent another voice note. So yeah, I'm leaving, bro. It's too weird. The whole like bringing up family and shit, and oh, it's cringe, bro. It's actually getting cringe. You know, I only wanted some harmless banter, but if they can't make it harmless, then they can fuck themselves. But I'm leaving anyways. My sister's lucky I'm leaving because I want to leave. Because I'm telling her right now, if I was making money, I'm not going anywhere, mate. So, but I'm coming off because I want to come off because it's just too weird what these people do. So yeah, don't feel sorry for them, bro. Out of all the times when you used to bring up their kids years ago, because they're doing the same thing. When there's no other way that they can get you, you destroy them, bro. That's how you know you destroy them. No one speaks about Timmy's family because they know they can scare him. None of these people scare me. They can never scare me. And at the end of the day, there's some of them that live in London and they still can't scare me. So at the end of the day, yeah, that's what it resorts to. If it's not family, it's the boys in blue. If it's not the boys in blue, it's begging the black man to do something. It's always the same with these people, isn't it? Same dosses. And you know what I actually noticed today when I was actually in the bath? You actually start becoming like these people. When you associate with these weirdos on this community, you actually start becoming one of them. You know, like I can't explain it. You are what you surround yourself with, and these people are literally no hopers. Like, and let me tell you something. There's one thing they're certainly jealous of is that you're younger than them and you can change and they can't. So that's it, bro. That's it. Even if you was exactly the same as these people, you got age. They don't even have that, you know? So that's one thing that's already been proven. Since I'm one of the youngest people on here, was on here because I'm not going back. I'm not coming back on here. But this, bro. After today, we're gonna have a little snooze, go out, and that's it. Yeah, anyways, back to Thursday. I was meeting women, made some new friends. They were sat on YouTube. Sat on YouTube all day, every day, hating. And I noticed the younger you are and the better you are, they hate on you more. Have you noticed that? Yeah, that's what it is. I've noticed that. I've definitely noticed that because they've targeted me more than anybody. It's because they want to be you, young, you know, norm, like don't have to fucking work and shit. They want to be you, but because they can't be you, they'd rather hate on you. You know what I'm saying? So that's what it is, bro. They're just old no hopers. That's what they are, literally. And you know what? Yeah, it's not about them being on here every day. I should have rephrased that. They're on here every day. They can't take a day off of YouTube, and it's what they do on here. It's what they actually do. It's like they live to hate on YouTube. That's their life, to live to hate, hate to live. You know what I'm saying? That's what they do, bro. No one speaks about family members. No one speaks about kids, and then they still bring family up. Nah, I'm just done with this community, mate. I was just talking to my sister on the phone, and I said to her, like, yeah, you're lucky I'm not making money off this because I would still be on here. But I said to her I was leaving anyways. But it's just the whole they have to bring family up when when they know that you own them. They've tried the boys in blue. They've tried to beg the black man to do everything. Because it's always the black man. I've noticed that it's always the black man they beg. They beg the black man, that never worked. Um, Tried money, that never worked. And then when it all fails, it's family members. See, so this is why, years ago, right? I beat him to it. A part of me actually felt bad. Oh, I shouldn't have. Yeah, they're just putting pictures up of my sister and that, and then she's fucking having a tantrum, being a bit of a drama queen. But yeah, she's being a bit of a drama queen. But I just said to her, like, you can watch my YouTube. I don't mention their family. I don't mention their kids. I just do harmless banter on my channel, and I just said basically like I was coming off of this anyways. I've been saying it for ages, so I'm just gonna come off of it. I can't be bothered. It's weird, anyways, mate. It's probably a good thing, to be honest. You're not making money from it. All you're seeing is just the same self projectors. So now they're just not going to get content. They're just not going to get content. I just can't be annoyed with it now. They're just not going to get content. So again, defeating the object, like what you said, Joe. Yeah, I told her like a picture is a picture. I can't control what these weirdos do. Like, what they've been doing for years. And at the end of the day, I'm not under your roof. I live by myself. And even if I was doing the worst things, which I'm obviously not, everyone's got my channel, I am under my roof, not your roof. I don't need to abide by your rules. If they want to put your picture up and be weirdos, that's on them, bro. Like, it's fucking, they're not putting your fuck, but still, it's weird. But at the same time, it's still weird. Because why are they putting pictures up of people's family when no one's talking about their family? I don't need to talk about their family. I don't need to talk about their kids. I told her like it's a picture, but it is weird. I get it's weird, but I just said to her like you're a drama queen, like you're a proper drama queen. You do realize how much of a drama queen you actually are. I was telling my mum about this as well. Like no one spoke about their kids, no one spoke about their family. So what's the excuse this time? Because they can't do nothing else. If they can't come on your door because they're scared, they can't call the old bill because you ain't broke the law. What realistically else can they do? They can't beg the black man because the men are not going to entertain them, which is good. So what can they do, bro? Nothing. So they put pictures up of fucking people's fucking sisters. Why are they even doing that anyways, though? That's weird. Obviously it's harmless, but it's still weird. Why are they doing all that weird shit? What? Because you've got a better life than them? Because you've got more money than them? Because you're better looking than them? Come on, bro. It's harmless banter. We're doing harmless banter. So I'm not taking it. I'm not taking it a step ahead. Why are they? Truth hurts, maybe. There's got to be maybe the truth hurts. Got to be. Yep, it's got to be the fucking truth hurts, mate. That's all it can be. This weirdo shit. It's just weird, anyways, mate. It's just weird. And there's no reason to even stay on it either. Like I can't even say to her, yeah, I'm gonna. You can't even. There's not even a reason to stay on it. If you was making money or it was like it benefited your life in a major way, then I would obviously just stay on it. And if she don't want to talk to me again, that's up to her. I don't mind, bro. It's not a problem. I'm using that as an example, but there isn't really no reason to be on here. You know what I'm saying? So, best of both worlds. She shuts up, and you have a better life. So, you know, yeah, she stops being a drama queen, and you have a better life. So, yeah, it works both ways. And bear in mind, I'm still not over the hangover 100%. Yeah, I went on the spirits and I was fucked, bro. All day yesterday I was fucked. Definitely sticking to beer today. Definitely sticking to beer. But 100% I'm sticking to beer today. And then I'm detoxing for 2 weeks. I need to go to the gym before my holiday. So it's probably best I do come off of it now and call it. It's Saturdays just don't feel the same without the football, Joe. Saturdays just don't feel the same without the footy. No, it's not my mum or my other sister. It's not my mum or my other sister. No, it's not my mum. It's not my mum. My mum knows about my channel. Like, it'd be different if you was living under their roof saying, "Oh, fuck you, your whole family, come on my door," and then you had people coming on your door, and then people smashing your windows. Then you're bringing trouble. I'm under my roof, and I'm not bringing trouble to my door. Yet you're trying to involve my household. That's the bit I don't understand. You're getting your shit involved with my house when I don't even live with you. That's the bit I don't understand. And it's not. It's much. She's just a drama queen. She's just a fucking drama queen. But I shouldn't even be on it anyway. So, it's a win-win. She stops being a fucking drama queen, and I get a better life by coming off here. So, everyone's happy. It's just a drama queen. I said, I like you in that. I prefer you than my other sister. Some siblings just got better, but you really are a drama queen. Like, you really, really, really are a drama queen. Like, I've never met more of a drama queen in my fucking life. Now, I understand with the kids shit, yeah, but no one's. But it's still. But at the same time, it's still weird what they're doing. They shouldn't even be bringing family up. Like, yeah, it's harmless, but they still. It's still weird what they're doing. If that makes sense. Why are they bringing family up? Weird. No one's talking about their family. I don't need to talk about any of their family. So that's why I just mentioned Anita today. Because you own them, bro. They've got to do all these mad things. They'll do anything and everything, but actually come on your door. And the reason I tell people to come on my door is because they hate every day. So I just say, if you've got something to say, come and say it to my face. That's what it is. Because they want to hate on YouTube every day. They know where I live. I just say it in a roundabout way. But it's safe to say they're just jealous of anyone that's got a better life than them, man. It's got to be that, bro. It literally has to be that. It's got to be that. And I was trying to explain to people as well. It doesn't matter who you are, what your past is. They will go for you as soon as they see somebody that's not fat, old like them. They will go for them. You know, they will go for anyone that's got a better life than them, bro. It's been that way for years. You can come, you could reverse time and be a perfect soul on YouTube. You will still get people that do shit, that try to ruin your life. You know what I'm saying? Uh, yeah. Talking about a relationship. Why don't you come out and meet me today then? Fucking hell, bro. Yeah, them spirits are no good. Oh my god, I'm fucking knackered. Oh man. But yeah, last try today then. Done for 2 weeks. Because even this is a better life than them. You can go out, drink when you want. I'm meeting a friend later. They wish they could have this life, this ongoing life. You going out, like look at it. Went out drinking, met some friends, met some women, went to the cinema the next day. I'm going out today. Supposed to go for a meal yesterday, never happened. This is an ongoing life. Even though I'm not rich, they wish they could have this life, bro. These people on YouTube, they wish they could. They wish they could just have a normal. I've got a better life than a lot of people that are 27 in compared to responsibilities and like the situation. I'm not talking about women and that. I mean, you're your own person. You can do what you want when you want. It's a pretty easygoing life. You know what I'm saying? It's a pretty easygoing life, to be fair, and it's a very stable life as well. You know what I'm saying? So we've done a lot of things, you know, in the past few years. So she was so cute, Joe, that Thai woman from Australia. She was so cute. Your little face, your little eyeballs. Oh, bless her, man. But yeah, yeah, they brought Monty's family up as well when he come on. I actually do kind of feel bad for bringing Monty on here. Sometimes I think like I didn't, but he could have left at any time. I didn't know what they were gonna do, but like they would have left at any time. Like, yeah, you know what I'm saying. But yeah, I was speaking to Natalie yesterday. When I was saying when I was drunk, it's like the reason I had a problem with you is because like I've seen you talk shit about me. And she's like, oh, you should try other cities like Manchester, Birmingham. I said, Natalie, listen, it's the same everywhere in England. It's what it is. I expect it now. You know, I sent it. I sent it Thursday. I'd done so many approaches sober. All I got was I've got a boyfriend. It's sober, and then it got better when I started drinking. But it's to be expected anywhere now. You know, I need to practice what I preach. You know, I need to remember this. Like this, it's more than likely always going to be like it here. But you know, if you went out and you tried, you can say I tried. So I just want to drink anyways. It's never good. You need to expect it to happen. Like when I was walking back, yeah, to KFC, yeah, uh, the other night, I was like, oh fuck, I just done two approaches. I got a boyfriend, and then I realized something switched in my mind. I was like, yeah, but you knew this was going to happen. It's to be expected. You literally have to expect this. How can you not expect it? If you don't expect it, then you're going to be disappointed, you know. And it's been going on for years. So I mean, like, obviously it's going to happen. You silly goose. Like, but at the same time, it is fucked up. So it's a catch-22. Like, it is fucked at the same time because when I was walking to the cinema yesterday on Thursday, I was like, it is kind of mad how it's hard to get a conversation out of someone nowadays, Joe. It's not about a relationship or sex. It's like whatever it is you want, friend, relationship, sex. I don't know what people want. You can barely get a conversation. Do you know what these people remind me of in London? They remind me of, do you know Star Wars, the Druids? I think they're called Druids when they're walking around like all NPCs. Um, and there is some things I think about that it's fucked up how like we weren't warned as a child. No one told us that like well, back when I was 19, 20, I never got like, oh, there's no point approaching women, they're just going to pretend they got boyfriends. I was told we were sold a dream. You know, it's like even me and John, we were actually sold a dream before we had the balls to approach. We got told, we thought that like once we finally done it, it would solve all our problems, Joe. Well, all our dating problems, rather, but it never. So yeah, it's some things are still fucked up though. How you're sold a dream by people on the internet, and but when you go out, they're like fucking Star Wars droids. I'm sure they're called. I'm sure they're droids. Them fucking robot things, them white robots. What are they? Droids. Sure they are. Oh, they're drones. That's what they are. No, no, no. 1 second. I don't think they are. Yeah, they're drones. They're like robots. Like, I know what I'm gonna get today when I go out, but I got nothing better to do. I'm gonna go meet a friend. So listen to some good music. I don't expect anything today. It's gonna be the same as it always is. Yeah, yeah. No, no, no. I'm not saying that that's not what it is. I'm not saying that's what it is, but and I do see it from that point of view. But you need to see it as if dating apps don't work and you can't meet anyone through your friends, it's the only option. That's where you're at. So you've got to see it from both point of views. they're scared. That's your only way. So it's like you need to see it on both point of views. So there's both you need to see it from both angles, you see. You got to see it as, well, if you don't do this, you would have been a virgin, you wouldn't have met anyone. So this is the only thing that will give you small successes. But it's never going to be a big success, Joe, because do you know why? Because it's been going on for years. Like when me and that man was talking about this the other day, it was like, I think the main point is how long it's been going on for. Fucking years. 3-4 years. So at the end of the day, this has been going on for years now. So obviously, if it's not changed in years, it's very unlikely that's going to change now. Yeah, I know. So it's, yeah, or whatever it is. I've never met anyone through friends. I've never met anyone through dating apps. I'll never go on there again. But yeah, you gotta like, it is what it is, isn't it? Why do you think I didn't fuck that Muslim girl off when she said she just wanted to be friends? Because it's hard enough to even make friends with a woman nowadays. So I'd rather it than nothing, to be honest. Maybe people change their mind and stuff. So I just prefer it than just nothing. So, yeah. Yeah, I prefer that than nothing, to be honest. Yeah. But at the same time, it still shouldn't be this hard. Like you go to a bar, club, the street, you're decent looking, it shouldn't be this hard. It shouldn't be this hard. It should take longer and it should be harder. But I mean, there comes a point where it's like you should have kind of met someone by now. It's not normal. And when I've gone on dates, I've made good impressions and stuff. And you do get women that are out there just to waste people's time. I don't know why they think that they don't exist. They do exist. Case in point, 2 months ago, when I had that foot injury, she obviously was wasting my time on purpose because it just doesn't make any sense why you'd meet someone. It doesn't make sense. Like they are out there. These people are out there. So yeah, they are out there, bro. So but I done a lot of approaches yesterday, so but I didn't get nothing, mate, until I started drinking. I only got somewhere when I started drinking. So because obviously it was in a club in it, so yeah. But there is stuck up bitches in this country, Joe. There is too many stuck up. Like the only people that replied to me yesterday were these fucking Australians. It is that, but it's also there is too many stuck up people in this country that you walk around and you see people that's got their head up their own ass. Yeah, yeah. It's impossible, bro. Like, because you need to get a number. You need to get a number that replies, and then keep replying, and then meet you, and then stays with you. It's impossible. It's so hard. It might as well just be impossible. But you have got nothing better to do at the same time. This Australian woman, she stopped replying. Not the Thai one, the other one. We was talking. She said, I went back home." I was like, "Oh yeah, whereabouts? Like, do you live in that?" Never heard from her again. I'd hate to say that I did expect it, but I did expect it. It's happened with New Zealanders as well. That's another thing that happens because you need to get a number. They need to reply. I might just say they want to go out later. The other one's going back to Australia. They need to reply. Then they need to keep replying. Then they need to meet you and then keep meeting you. It's impossible, bro. It is actually impossible. Like that's why I'm going on a detox after today. Um, because it is impossible, bro. Like you're gonna come across time wasters. You're gonna come across users. It's like no, but this one lives in England. This one lives in England. Yeah, but you only get success with the tourists because all the British are stuck up. All the British are just stuck up. So your only kind of hope is with with somebody that lives here. You do realize in central London, they're not all tourists. They're not all tourists. A lot of them yeah, they're tourists, but they live here. Well, not a tourist then. They're from another country, but they live here. Or some of them are from England, or some of them are American, but they live here. They're not all tourists that are going back home. They're not all tourists that are going back home, bro. And if you only met British people, you wouldn't even get a number. If there were only English women, you would not even get a number. They're the worst for being stuck up. Them and Americans are the worst. They're just stuck up. Yeah, they shouldn't be stuck up though, bro, because I feel like it gives the city a bad name. Like, do you think I can't go to Middlesbrough right now and be like, I got more money than you? I'm basically like a millionaire here, but it's weird why it changes the way they are because it shouldn't make people stuck up just because they've got more money than people. Like, but sometimes Adman was like, oh, like sometimes you seem a bit snobby, because with him, yeah, I got a new phone, and he said I would have just got it second hand and paid £200, but I was like, I like a new phone because the battery, I don't like to know that someone's touched the phone. I don't like knowing that someone's like, I will buy things second hand. I got a fridge that's second hand, a bigger fridge. I've got a big fridge that's second hand. It looks brand new. Um, Tables, chairs, but not a device. I would never buy a device second hand because you don't know what people have done on it. They could have downloaded a bunch of fucking child porn, um, or fucking madness on that phone, and the battery's conked. The thing you've got to think about is the battery, but nah, I would never get a second hand phone. You know, even the phone I got yesterday is not it's not anywhere near the best phone. You know, I'm just like I'm nice to everyone, bro. I don't think I'm better than people because I'm from London. People in London think they're better than people, but they're really, really not. And they give us a bad name. They give us a really bad name. I'm not similar to them at all. I think that's a logical reason why you wouldn't get a second-hand phone. I'd never get a second-hand phone. And at the end of the day, you know, if you're earning good money, your lifestyle is going to be better. You know, it's not even materialistic. It's like if you're earning good money, naturally your lifestyle is going to be better. You know, like say you're earning good money, you live in somewhere like London. What are you just going to just start being a slob? You know, of course your life is going to change. If you're brought up in the city, you know, and you get money, but my attitude don't change. It's fucking raining, bro. Oh, it better stop raining, man. Going out later. But I think that's the thing, you know, people just are used to their own circumstances. I fancy both teams to score, man, but there's no football playing, no English teams. I can make some money on the football, bro. You watch when they start again. Yeah, but then there's less people. But London's good in so many ways. But the thing with a town is you'll get a reputation. You know, not London. London's good. You know, good transport, so many people. You can never get a reputation. So many places to eat, so much stuff to do. It's good to make money here. Like, there's loads of pros in London. It's just the fucking women suck and the people suck. Like, that's really the only bad thing about it. Oh, and phone snatchers. I saw two people get their phone snatched last week. Oh boy. Yep. They got their phone snatched. But London is good. London is good, but it's just that ruins it. Yeah, I was actually thinking of going Blackpool today. Yeah, fat chance of that happening with this fucking rain. But London's good to make money. That's the thing. Money's good in London, so I think I'd also always go back home, you know, where I'm from. So yeah, I do like London though. It's like even where I used to live, like even in Stratford, I prefer Stratford than my mum's area. I get on well more there than my mum's area. I know people, it's more fast paced. It's more me, you know what I'm saying? Like, I didn't really get on well in my mum's area. I just didn't like the neighbours and having to wait around for things. You know what I'm saying? I didn't like it. But yeah. Well, dating game's fucked here anyways, bro, so. Yeah. I'm kind of getting hungry now. I can't get a breakfast. I can't go out in this fucking rain. Do you like my new lodge? Do you like my new phone, Joe? What do you mean? You're almost live. What do you mean? Do you like my phone? I know it's not the best, but I know, like, I need this phone for something. And if I go around London, I know there's a good chance of it getting snatched out of my hand. Not that I'm not prepared for it, but I'd be slightly conscious of it. Whereas with this phone, I'm not really going to be. I'm still going to be a bit conscious, but like, I don't know how they justify some of their prices. Like that phone was £400. That's fucking expensive. That's expensive, bro, for a fucking phone. But I didn't want a shit one, and I didn't want a really expensive one. I wanted something in the middle. You know when you get them £150 ones or £200 ones, and they just feel like shit in your hand. Like you hold them in your hand and they just feel like shit, like just so cheap. But if I was materialistic, I would have just bought another fold. But I'm not paying that. And you don't understand, Joe. You said, "Oh yeah, doesn't matter how much money you get; it's about justifying it." By the time you've insured that phone, you're talking about 2.2k. And then also what happens is a new one's going to come out next year. So there's no way in hell you can justify paying more than £1,000 for a phone. No, I mean like the cold approaches. If you cold approach in a town, you're going to get known. Even in somewhere like Newcastle, even in like a smaller city, you're going to get known. Whereas if you do it in London, no one knows you. That's the good thing. Like you wouldn't get a reputation for doing it. See, where Ant Man lives, where he used to live, because he's in Thailand now, people would know him. You know, and he'd get banned from pubs. No one knows me. Well, staff know me. You know, I'm friends with staff, but I mean, like generally, I could go to the same place every day doing approaches, and no one would know a thing. They wouldn't expect it. They wouldn't know that I'm in the same place doing it to different people. But where Ant Man lives, it's like he used to have to go like Sheffield and that. He used to have to travel out, like, whereas in London, there's so many places. Yeah, yeah, but it's the only thing you can do at the same time. It's not accepted, but it's the only thing you can do. So yeah, but it's at the same time, it's the only thing you actually can do, really. Well, I'm gonna go to some clubs later, so I'll go to some clubs later and see what's saying. Funny thing, Joe, is I saw two women yesterday in the cinema by themselves. You know you know these little projecting 40-year-olds that like to say, "Oh, you do this alone, you do that alone," when they're sat on YouTube alone all day of their lives, every day of their lives. You do realize that I saw two women go to the cinema by themselves. Yeah, yep. So it's like it's mad. They talk about alone, but they're the ones that are sat on YouTube alone every day. Ain't got a life. They're just projectors. This is why I'm leaving, bro. There, I'll show you what these people are. One sec. I've got one here actually. Wow, that Coke is still cold. I've got a can. No, they went by themselves, as in individuals. One woman was by herself. I was talking to her for about 15 minutes, yeah. She was older, like 40 odd. She was like wearing glasses. She wasn't dating material, but I know, we've got something in common, we both like horror films. She was telling me when new horror films was coming out. We're just talking for 10, 15 minutes. If only the younger generation could be like that. Because we was there before the adverts. So we was just talking and we're saying how they don't make them like they used to. And then there was another woman that come by herself, and there was a woman with another woman. So yes, people do go to the cinema by themselves. It makes perfect sense to go by yourself. I'm constantly by myself going to the cinema, yes, because I want to go and watch the film. I don't want to be with someone else. You know, I don't want to go with another person. I want to go by myself because I want to watch the film. You know, what the fuck? Why do you need something? But again, it's just projecting because these people are always by themselves. They're sat on YouTube. Like shit, man. You've seen Lord fucking J on Saturday, yeah, sat by himself. All of this by yourself shit, mate. They need to look at their own lives. They've been by themselves for years on YouTube. They ain't got a single friend to their name. They're talking about themselves. Yeah, but when I show that I'm with people, you just make excuses and say I don't know them. Bro, listen, even when I show that I'm with friends, you still say that I'm not with friends. So what's the point? You know? So even when I show that I'm with people, you say that I don't know them. So, bro, it's just projection. Like I said, anyways, this projector, yeah? Fuck it, it's heavy, bro. I can't lift it with one hand. Right, I'll show you. This is what Lord J's following is. One sec. There. A projector. I got a projector. Disabled projectors. That's them. That's literally all you see on his channel. You know what I'm saying? I would class I would class him as being alone. Lord J, he doesn't have mates. He doesn't have mates at all, mate. I'm the only one on here that's been seen with friends, women, money, and life. Oh, fuck off, bro. Listen, that guy does not have no friends. Not one single friend to his name. That's why they say you got no friends because they talk about themselves. Again, these people are old. They're old, fucking disabled, ain't got a pot to piss in. They're just disabled, bro. That's why they come in here and call people skin. And this is how cold it is, yeah? This clan has been here overnight and it's freezing. The Coke is still cold, like it's been in the fridge. Isn't it supposed to be fucking summer? But these people don't have no friends. They've got no money. You know what I'm saying? Fucking, they're sat on YouTube every day. Ain't got a life. Can't take one day off of YouTube. It's what they do on YouTube as well. It's not the fact that they're just on YouTube. It's what they do. It's so weird. That's why I don't go on RJ's channel anymore. It's so weird. It's the same projectors, the same talking, the same negativity that they spout every day. You know what I'm saying, bro? It's so weird. There's no content on their channel either. I think these people have been bullied in life. That's the only thing it could be, bro. Like, I think they've actually been bullied in their life to get like this. You know what I'm saying? I was going to give him some advice, go to the gym. I'm going to the gym on Monday. So, but fuck them, bro. I need to, bro. I need to go to the gym, bro. Because as soon as I see my belly getting a tiny bit big, the first thing that comes in my mind is bomb. I don't know why, but that's the first thing. I was like, this is how this guy started. Getting older, you don't want to be like them. Obviously, Lord J's obese, but you don't want to end up like that. Yeah, but guess what, bro? Okay, I can come off of YouTube for 2 weeks and I can come back online and it would still be the same people. It'd still be the same people every day. You know, same projecting people every day, same repeating people every day, as Monty likes to call it. So, yeah, Bomb is the first one that comes to my mind, bro. I'm not even joking. Can you hear that rain? You can actually hear it. Fuck me. Yep, I've lived the life, bro. I went traveling all over the country. I went abroad, done it all in a year. They were sat on YouTube, Joe. They were sat on YouTube. They were sat on YouTube. Oh, yeah. Nothing will ever change. You can come back in 9 years. You can come back in 9. Oh my God, that rain is bad. Shit. Bro, you can come back in 9 years. It's still going to be the same. But you know what? Yeah, but I think Ant-Man was right, though, Joe. He said they're just not interested in this country. They're just not interested in this country. That's funny, right? Isn't it? Yeah, that is funny, bro. Yeah, obviously he's right, but you still just go and send it, innit? They're just not interested in this country. The country of Great Britain. That's fucking funny, bro. Yeah. They're NPCs. NPCs. So I was listening to someone. Bro, so what do you think's gonna happen when I go out approaching today, Richie? Richie. What do you think's gonna happen, Richie? You'll like it down here, son. You'll never have to grow up. Yeah, I've almost finished Grand Theft Auto San Andreas, Joe. I love the stories. The storyline is absolutely ace. The storyline is absolutely bonkers. Absolutely fucking bonkers it is. It's a lovely sight. Yep. I still remember the storyline, bro, even from more than fucking years ago. Oh, you'll like it down here, son. Raiders. Too much, bro. You'll like it down here, son. You'll like it down here, son. You'll never have to grow up. Oh, there's another horror film coming next month, July. It's called I Know What You Did Last Summer. San Andreas is the best, bro. I want to do some football bets, bro. Doesn't feel the same. I'm done with roulette. I'm done with slots and shit. Fucking, but I don't know, man. I want to do some football bets, but there's no football playing. I think I won't get mad at it anymore. I just want to do like an £80 fucking. I just want to do an £80 both teams to score. Do you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Oh my God, bro. What is my life, eh? Hopefully people are out today in the clubs. Nah, should be. Yeah, they've got to fucking be, mate. I'm gonna wear my. What? I smell weed. I smell weed, bro. You know the smell of weed? I'm gonna wear Armani. I'm gonna wear that Armani jumper with jeans and my new trainers. Switch it up a little bit since it is my last try today. So give it a whirl, innit? Give it a fucking whirl. He said he's going to be free after this time, so I'll wait for him. It's Saturday as well, so the trains will be 24 hours, so we ain't got a rush to get back. It's going to be fucking bonkers today, Corey. It's going to be bonkers, lad. I'm going to be getting on it, the lad. Why the fuck is the weather like this? Why is the weather like this? Well, after today, I'm gone, bro. I'm deleting all my videos. That's weird, bro. You got my Instagram, Corey? Yeah, it's so weird. Bless you if it's not your little thing, then. Oh, bless ya. Yeah, Instagram's shit in it, bro. But so you can have me on Snapchat because I will be done with this today, bro. I can't be dealing with my sister being a drama queen, and you shouldn't even just be on here, anyways, bro. I mean, you left for 9 months, innit? Let the projectors project. You know, for so long, yeah, I was trying to make money off of YouTube on my other channel. The amount of money I used to spend putting money into it, and you can't even make money on it, bro. You can't even make money on YouTube anymore. And fuck me, bro. Like I tried so hard with all the content videos, the traveling videos, and I still didn't. They still didn't offer me partnership. I still wasn't nowhere near eligible, which is shit, man. Because I spent a lot of money on that channel, you know. That's why I didn't care when it was gone. You know, I've still got the videos, most of them. I wasn't making money from it, so fuck it, innit? Yeah. I've got another channel, Corey. Well, I've got another YouTube channel, which I'll be sticking to that one that no one knows about. But in terms of this community, it's just weird. But you know what I was actually thinking of doing? I think this is just the craziest. I think this is just me. I think this is just me being crazy, bro. But I was thinking of going to Belfast and becoming the king, taking over. You know, taking that crown. You know, and we'll see who'll be laughing then. Just go there and take what's mine. You know what I'm saying? It's just becoming the king, just completely take over. Just shut down the whole channel, innit, bro? That would shut down his whole channel because he wouldn't be able to come on YouTube again. And I'd wear my crown. Yeah, I'd have it waiting for me. I can completely take over. You know what I'm saying? Completely and utterly just put your channel in shutdown. Yeah. Yeah, put your channel in complete and utter fucking shutdown, matey. But that is shit, bro. This community is shit, bro. For the grasses, it's for the self-reflectors. Yeah, it's not worth being on here. Sorry, somebody sent me a voice note. Yeah, I'll take the crown, bro, and I'll take what's mine. Take what's mine. But yeah, we're already beating these people, bro. As soon as you come off it, you're already beating these people. You're younger than them. You're better looking than them. You got more money than them. You know, we're already beating these people, man. We're already beating these people. You beat them just by existing. You know, all they write is just negative shit every fucking day on YouTube, man. Every single day on YouTube. Writing fucking negative shit every day. Yeah, see, if you go on Law J's, yeah, right now, yeah. The munter can't even afford a bed. You've got zero chance of munter. Munter with skin and his anxiety. See, they just talk about themselves, bro. Look, I'll give you an example right now. That was testing for you. See, do you see what I'm saying, bro? They just people that hate themselves. They project exactly, bro. That's what I'm saying, bro. They talk about themselves for years. They must not do their mental health any good, innit? Yeah, they talk about themselves every day, bro. Trying to tell me I can't afford a bed when I literally have a £500 bed. I literally have a £500 bed. Literally a £500 bed, bro. Like it's not even a joke. But I don't have a bed, bro. But you see what I'm saying? It's just the same pathetic, spasticated people every day, bro. It's not worth being on it. Maybe it's a good thing in a way, my sister being a drama queen, because I shouldn't even really be on there, to be honest. They talk about themselves every day. I'm surprised they don't get bored, like, of talking about themselves every day. You know, it must be hard, isn't it, being them? It must be really hard being these people, isn't it? It must be really hard being them. Think about what I'm doing today. I'm going out for a drink. I'm having fun. I'm having fun. You know what I'm saying? I'm having fun. Fun in the sun. I'm having fun. And then they're going to just be fucking sat on fucking YouTube. 1 second, bro. Someone's calling me. Right, let me get my clothes out for today then. Oh, this is going to be a long day. This is going to be a long one. But God loves a try, don't they? God loves a try. Do you know the good thing about this approach and shit is it gives me exercise. Gives me the exercise I need. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I need to put some clothes out. Jeans, jumper, trainers. Oh, fuck me. Yeah, and some trainers. The new ones. I'm going to wear the new ones today. I wore the vapors yesterday, so yeah, man. They tried to call me a munter, bro. These people aren't a munter. Tell them to show their face and stop hiding behind a fake account, and you will see the definition of munters. If these people, Richie, right, literally, if these people literally, bro, these people really are the munters. These people are the munters. The real life ones. Yeah, proper munters. Proper munters. Isn't it mad how they tried to call me a munter? Yeah, I'm better looking than them, and I've been with more women than them. It sounds so typical, isn't it? But it's mad. They really talk about themselves. Do they not realize they're just affecting their own lives when they do this? I'm starving, bro. I am actually starving. Um, yeah, exactly, bro. Yeah, I'm gone. I won't be on here again, anyways. So, see you in another lifetime. Bye.